So, how has your day been?
Pretty good. Pretty hot, I mean.
So, how do you think the Super Bowl went so far?
Um, I guess it was a fair ref game. Can't change the past, but I thought we should have won. We should have came out with a victory. But I mean, past the past, and I might get drafted to a different team. So I mean,
How do
it's
you
whatever.
feel? How do you feel about the 2 rushing touchdowns that got overturned?
That was that was that was bad. I mean, my dude, Colin Sanford, had it all along. Great run, and he just had to call it back.
So, do you think you can adapt to any other quarterbacks?
I think I'll fit in well.
So, who do you think you're gonna get drafted to?
I have no idea, but whoever I get drafted to, I think I'll fit in well.
Who would you rather get drafted to?
I don't know. I think I'll fit in well though.
Do you think you could adapt with Braden Fowler?
I think I'll fit in well.
How do you think you could work with Joe Coelho?
I think I'll fit in well.
Who would you want to get drafted to?
Anybody?
Is there a specific team?
No.
Do you think anybody's cocky in the league?
Me.
Anyone else?
No.
How do you feel about Corey Conlon and his MVP award?
Good for the dude. Pretty nice man.
Who do you
Good
think
receiver.
deserved the MVP award?
Me.
So do you think who's the best receiver in the league
That's a tough one. They're all good.
besides you?
They're all good. I mean, everybody's good in the league.
But if you had to choose one,
I'll probably go with Corey. Good receiver. He was hard to cover, I have to say. Really hard to cover. Leading scorer in the SFL.
who do you hate the most in the league?
Nobody real. They're all good.
If you had to choose something,
They all good.
someone.
They all good.
Okay. So thanks for having this interview.
Thank you. So just gonna ask you a couple questions.
Okay, go ahead.
So, how do you feel about being on a different team and drafting new players? Are you gonna be used to the receivers?
Well, I don't know who my receivers are. It depends. I liked Max Holroyd when we played on the Cobras together, but I think I could adapt to any players that I get drafted to or who I draft, because Max liked to run short routes and I like throwing short routes, but throwing long routes I'm not too accurate. So we'll find out what happens next season.
All right. So, how do you feel about how the championship went?
I think we should have won. Well, those 2 rushing touchdowns I had didn't count, and they should have counted. And I think the refs and the commissioner should review it, and we should get the trophy.
All right. And what are your thoughts on the Jaguars in the championship?
Well, I like Corey Conlon. He was a really good player. Wasn't cocky, but I don't like Ryan at all. He was pretty cocky, and I don't know. I think I'm better than him. But
Thank you.
We'll see what happens next year.
Thank you for your time, and see ya.
Thank you.
Hello, Corey Conlon. Thanks for spending time with us today.
Hello.
How do you think your season went this year?
I think we had a pretty good season. Me and Ryan Gillen worked well together, and yeah.
All right, cool. Do you think the Jaguars will go back to back as you being the captain of the team?
I hope so, but there are a lot of good players out there, and I just hope that we can pull out back-to-back wins, but there are a lot of good players, yeah.
So, do you feel like you won or lost the championship?
Well, by the ref sides, we won. By only one play, we should have lost, honestly, but because in the video after I watched it a couple times, Ryan Gillen did step over the line. But that was only one play, and I feel like if they did score that touchdown, us, the Jaguars, we could have got more pumped to score more touchdowns, and I feel like we would have still pulled out that win.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. So, who do you think you will draft?
I would like to keep that private because I'm the last pick and I don't want anybody.
So, how do you feel about being Super Bowl MVP and being the leading scorer in the SFL?
I feel like I'm pretty proud of myself, but there are a lot of good receivers that are becoming to be great because as the league progresses, I guess they're just going to start practicing more and be better.
All right. Do you think you will be used to the new rules in the SFL where there's 1 run per drive?
I guess I will get used to it at some point, but kind of like the rule, kind of iffy about it. But I guess I can get used to it.
Thank you for spending the time,
No
and
problem.
see you later.